Welcome back to the channel. This video is from the French Stone House Life, and this is titled "What Did We Buy for 100,000 in the Center of France?" Okay, I'm interested. I definitely want to know what 100K get me in France. I think we all interested in different prices, especially if you American and you know how expensive stuff could be out here. It is no joke. So it's always interesting to see what, because we know what 100,000 to get us in America, but it's interesting to see what that'll get us somewhere else. So with that being said, we're smoking all my dragons, divine righteous almighty greats overachieving, never slacking, and yeah, let's see what 100,000 do in France. Here we go.
This week, we are answering a question that we get asked a lot. What does $100,000 buy you in the center of France? Welcome to our channel and our basically French dream of owning a house. We have a house that was constructed in 1789. It's beautiful, made of solid granite stone, and off a little lane within a hamlet of about 14 other homes, all built in the same time period. And you can kind of look down the lane in this picture here and see the end of it. So we sit about 1.5 kilometers from the actual little village, and we were just amazed at what this house that was listed for 82,000 euros came with. So in France, for $100,000, you can expect a home. This one's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. The land across the street there next to the barn also was included in the purchase, although we did not get the barn. We have a garden of about a quarter acre across the street and a little garden at the back. So it looks like there are 3 stories. The 3rd story is an attic, and maybe in the future we'll show you what we're going to do and the plans that we have for it. For now, we'd like to just show you the inside of the house. So everything that you're looking at was included, which is, as we've been told by our wonderful neighbors, very unusual. And so
It looks sturdy. You know, obviously, I gotta see what the basement looked like, and but it looks like a sturdy, healthy house, like it got strong bones.
all the furniture, everything. You can see down here on this floor, there's the original stone slab flooring, and out the back, you can see the wall at the back of the land. All of that outdoor furniture was included. This is how it looked the day that we took ownership, so it needed some tender loving care. And we got the grass clipped down. You can see from the back, this is what it looks like. And lots of mature, beautiful rose bushes and lilacs.
Honestly, it looks like something out of like Pinocchio. You know, like something from them, that older day, uh, fairy tale traditional type of. It just feels like something you see out of a movie. It's beautiful, and the fact that this came with everything included, that's awesome. Right, that's awesome.
And the trees in the back are lovely as well. There's a single bathroom for the home, and you can see it here. As you come back toward the kitchen, you can see that we are going to have to kind of figure out flooring for here because it is a little bit uneven. So we have that on the calendar to do. All of the appliances came with the home, which again is very unusual in France. The beams are just spectacular and in marvelous shape. We do want to add some more cupboards and storage, so we're going to renovate the kitchen and just make it a little more livable. We want to put a patio out.
This reminds me of the type of house like your great grandma, you know, lived in and would tell stories about when she got to America, how she misses her home country or so. Like that's the vibes. I'm loving it. Even the it looks like the table, just the design with the cover on the table. I mean, it all just gives that vibe of the olden days, the back in the day when they used to talk about seeing fairies, and like those tales that came all the way to America from the older days, or the older countries. Man, this is awesome.
Out of the back so that we can eat outside in the summer. As we go up the stairs and you come up, you can kind of see that the original plank floors are still there. They're exposed in some places and there are rugs over them. There are carpet in the bedrooms. This is the smallest room up on the second floor. It is not technically a bedroom because it's not 9 square meters. It's just under, which is good for us.
It feels like a not a hotel, but what's those? I forgot what they're called. Um, like some type of inn. That's what it gives off the vibes of that. Like somewhere where people can just stop real quick, get some breakfast, spend the night.
This is the back bedroom that looks out the back side of the home over to that beautiful valley view. And this is the front side. And this side of the bedroom looks across the street. You can see our neighbors' homes there. And the cupboards, these wardrobes, the armoire, were absolutely full of
Beautiful.
all kinds of things. So we did a lot of donating. But again, most homes that you purchase in France will not have everything included. One thing that did surprise us was the acre of woods. These
Hey, so they might see them fairies out there.
are the woods across the field there in the shot. Our realtor is kind of showing us for the first time. We made the offer without really knowing that this was included, so we count ourselves incredibly lucky. And it is just full of the most gorgeous and mature trees. We have already started to pull some of the dead trees out. It hasn't been logged in many, many years, and so we are going to take advantage and use the dead trees and have them for firewood. We have renovated our fireplace already to include a wood stove, so the wood will come in very handy. One thing that I'm really looking forward to this summer is using my metal detector and exploring the woods and the plot across the street. I can't wait to see what history has left for us. So this is what $100,000 bought us in France. For 82,000 euros list, we got 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, fully furnished, with about 1.6 acres. Some attached, some not. I can't wait to share our journey with you and show you what we do as we continue to have adventures. And I hope that you will follow along with us by liking and subscribing. Please put any questions that you might have in the chat and we would love to answer them. Thanks for watching.
So they're definitely living a dream. And it's a beautiful thing to see people go off and just follow their dreams and just do something new. And they look very happy. You could tell she was very excited, showing off that beautiful home. It's a very beautiful home. Like I said, it just gives me vibes of something out of a storybook. The older days. I love it though. Like it's very just humbling, very humbling. Definitely definitely beautiful. Very like tight. More of a tight, like not so much of like open space, but that's not bad. That's not. But like I said, it gives off like one of those inns that someone could come and eat breakfast in the morning or eat dinner at night, spend the night, stay for the night. Like there's so much they could do with that. If they ever wanted to do that, or like there's a lot you could do with that. Beautiful. But with that being said, that was what did we buy for 100,000 in the center of France? So that wasn't even like out in the outskirts. They're in the center of France. Amazing. But original link in the description. Once again, shout out to French Stone House Life. Definitely go check them out. And I'll be back with more soon. definitely enjoyed that video. And if you enjoyed this, definitely don't hesitate to hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. And I'll be back with more soon. Much love.